day has been ridiculous. I'm exhausted, which is probably new for you guys at least. You haven't seen me drained of energy or not on pre-workout, you know. My order of events today included up, study, then I went to the dentist. I was there for 3 hours. Then I had work. I worked from 1 until 7:30. By work, I mean I au pair. So I was running around with 2 kids, doing all sorts of extramurals and stuff. And then I went home. I don't know what it was about today that felt so out of the ordinary, but I am beyond drained. Maybe I didn't sleep well last night, or I just didn't get enough hours in. I've also been taking my cut pretty seriously. You know, just maintaining the calorie deficit and trying to eat good foods. And this is about day 6 of tracked low calories. Could be that's also making a difference to how I feel. You know, it might take a little while for my body to adjust to that. Even though the Instagram poll won for bulk, I've wanted to see my abs for maybe the last 15 years, and I've never been as close as I am than right now. So I'm going to keep fucking going until I look absolutely diced. It's just what I'm aspiring to get. As well as the 100 kilogram bench. I really want that 100 kilo bench, but that'll come with time anyway. You know, regardless of how my eating phases are going, I will still be getting stronger if I'm training, right? If I'm doing the block training and whatnot, and I'm eating right. I estimate it'll take me around 5 months or so to get from what my current bench is to, which is 85.5 for 2, to 100 for 1. According to the calculator, it means that my max is 87.5. I'd believe that if... No, I could believe that. I'll give it a shout one day. You know what I'll do? The next day that I'm feeling strong, like genuinely strong, I'll go into the gym, I'll warm up chest lightly, and then I'll go hit bench, and I'll see what I can push. Because I failed those 90 reps a few weeks ago, and I actually felt like I could lift it, hey? I really did feel like I could lift it. I feel like once the lower chest and mid chest has developed from all of the fly and other movements that we've implemented into our chest days, the bench PR is going to go up, and I think significantly. You know, I'm still quite a novice when it comes to training, even though I've been going for about a year and a bit. It's closer to 2 years. I'm still within that novice range. I was looking at the World Classic weightlifting like regulation things, like the regulation board, and they have an analysis for each body weight and what the novice, intermediate, advanced, and elite lifting weights are, and then world record lifting weights are. And that's for bench, squats, deadlift, and one other lift, I can't remember. So that's where I got that stat that I was, at least I'm a novice on squat. I'm apparently intermediate on bench, because all of their records there are for a 1 rep max, all of their stats there are for a 1 rep max. And I mean, I bench for reps. I can bench 75 to 80, which is in the intermediate range as a 1 rep max. So guess I'm getting too advanced with bench. When I see something like that, it tweaks me out a little bit, because it means that my squat is very weak and also my deadlift is very weak. I mean, you guys know, you've never seen me do a deadlift. Well, it's because I've never done a deadlift. I think I've done it like once or twice, but nothing more than that, hey? I really would like to learn how to deadlift. Maybe it's something that I'll implement. I think that's actually a back day thing. Speaking of, today is a back and buy day. I won't lie, I'm feeling shit. I'm not going to video this session. Or, I don't want to video this session. Maybe I'll video it anyway. My phone doesn't have that much battery, and I couldn't be fucked. Maybe I'll get a clip or two. But I'm just going to rev out as much as I can in the short period of time that I have in the gym today. Have a sauna and then go home. You guys get the car talks. It's very hard to stay positive all the time. It's very hard to stay on top of your schedule all the time. And what's even harder is to do the things that you don't fucking want to do when you need to do them. That's what separates the men from boys, bro. You must fucking know that. I'll check you guys inside. Or on the way back. My bitch is bad and bougie. I'm smoking up dope with the Uzi. I got 30s at 100 rounds too. Hey. Rackies on rackies on rackies on. I didn't film the gym session today. Like I was saying, I didn't feel like I just couldn't be fucked, honestly. I've been filming all of my sessions for the longest time, and I just wanted to lock in today and go ape. And I just felt like I couldn't do that if I wasn't purely focused on what I wanted to purely focus on. Also, I had a very short period of time in the gym. I arrived there at 20 past 8, so I had a 40-minute window to get my session in. Fuck. What a rip. I'm so bleak that I didn't get to pose down. I really would have liked to pose. I think my pump today was I probably looked quite big. By the time I was ready to go pose, they switched off the lights. And honestly, I was too tired to ask them if I could just spend an extra 2 minutes in there. So I trained back. I did 4 sets of lat pull downs. I did 4 sets of pullovers, and I did 4 sets of seated rows, chest supported rows, followed by 1 set of spider curls on an incline bench, or and then 2 sets of preacher curls, seated preacher curls. Very powerful day. I didn't feel strong. Actually, I can't say that. I felt strong, but I felt very sore at the same time. I've got quite a lot of muscle pain today. Just like body aches, to be honest. Almost indicative of a cold. It's that time of year, hey dudes. So of course I fucking pushed myself to the max. I then went and had a 14-minute sauna, blistering hot sauna, and I did 6 laps in the pool, an outdoor pool. It's cold, eh? We're talking about 9:45, hopping in an outdoor pool, doing a few lanes. Honestly, they're not training lengths, they're just like mental lengths, you know, making my body acclimatize for it. Then I did a short sauna, about 6.5, 7 minutes. My pump's gone now, so I can't even give you guys a flex down when I get home. It's fine, I've been feeling quite chubby. I have been struggling to get the macros spot on, because in all honesty, I haven't been eating a lot of the complex carbs. My problem at the moment has been carb intake, because it's very easy to just eat bread. The thing is that I don't want to eat bread, so I need to go eat something like sweet potato or rice or pasta, and I just haven't had that. I had some sweet potato, but I had just like a quarter of a sweet potato. Not enough, basically not enough. And I think that's what's been fucking with my energy levels, because proteins and fats have been high, like almost actually over what they should be. They've been good fats, no doubt they've been good fats, you know, not like oily fats. So like avocado, cheese, all of that sort of stuff. This is the first session that I've trained without pre-workout. I haven't trained without pre-workout in, I want to say, a month. And I fucking knew that would happen. I called it. I said to myself, Alex, you don't want to take pre-workout because you're going to become reliant on pre-workout. And it's not that I became reliant on pre-workout, it's that I really enjoyed it. Just the taste of it. And then of course the beta-alanine, bro. Fuck. When that shit gets your skin going, like, okay, no. I'm lying to myself. I was fucking hooked on this stuff. It's great. I didn't take it today. I don't know why. I just decided not to. And I think that's something that I need to start doing, is I need to just say, I will train 1 session a week with pre-workout. Because, I mean, the stuff's also fucking expensive, you know. There's no reason to drink pre every single session, because I don't need it to train like an animal. I trained like a beast before I started taking pre-workout. So I don't need a supplement to help me get there. Truly. What I do need is a cup of warm tea and an early night's rest, in all honesty. And I need to upload a fucking YouTube video for you guys. I've been lacking. The video I've been working on at the moment is just quite a long one, so excuse me. I'm trying to make it not so boring, you know. I'm still trying to figure out what kind of stuff I should keep in a video and what just isn't worth keeping, you know. Do I keep the full set? So, okay, let me ask a question, and I would love the feedback, please. If you watch this part of the video, please comment for me. Let me know if the gym sequence is too long, if you would like to see, I'm gonna test it out anyway, if you want to see some montages of the workout within the gym video. So we have our standard layout of car talk, before and after, and then maybe the workout is a montage, and then all of the talking that I do within the workout is laid out between the montage, so between the reps or at the end of the reps. Anyway, guys, I'm pretty done, and I'm home. So I'm gonna go and fucking sleep. Love you, bye.